Hi there. Now it's time to summarize the art of living, the way to peace, the path of prosperity, and everything else what we really can give us the real meaning of life, the peace, the joy, the harmony, the serenity, the calmness, the opulence, the abundance, the extravagance which Mother Earth has opened for everyone else. But I will summarize it with a few words of the greatest of the people who have really tried to understand why our life become good or why our life become miserable. Nobody is responsible for this. We are only responsible for what we are. You are only responsible for what you are. By virtue of the thought we choose and encourage. And our strength is nothing but only our power of mind. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can really achieve for us. And maybe till now we have not been having all the opulence, extravagance, all the blessings what Mother Earth is providing us. We can really start thinking over our past activity. Maybe we have not sown the right seed of great thoughts. We have not dreamed, we have not desired, we have not made something great as our vision, mission, obsession, and so we have been groping the darkness and we have invited only sorrow, grief, and pain. But it is never too late in life. Come, my friends, it is never too late to create a new world. Just change your thought process. If you have been thinking negative, you have got negative result. Now it's time to start thinking positive and you get positive results. Because it is thinking which is really responsible for everything else. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thought. With our thought we make the world, Buddha said. Also, James Allen said, thought in the mind has made us. What we are by thought was wrought and built. If a man's mind has evil thought, pain comes to him as it comes to the wheel behind the ox. If a man dwells in purity in thought, joy follows him as his own shadow. So, dear friends, what I'm talking to you, we are only responsible, everything for what we are. And James, William James, the greatest psychologist, told the summary of everything else that this is the greatest discovery of our generation. That if a man can alter his attitude, I mean to say from positive mental attitude or negative mental attitude, if he's dwelling in one of them, he can really change the polarity, North Pole or South Pole. If a man is in sorrow, suffering, grief, pain, misery, anger, hatred, jealousy, cynicism, it is all because of his negative mental attitude. And so if he is going to alter his thought process, positive mental attitude, then he will really create a world which is full of all joys, peace, opulence, abundance, success, health, wealth, wisdom, everything else. Norman Vincent Peale, one of the greatest thinker and philosopher, wrote a book, The Greatness by Positive Mental Attitude. Also Napoleon Hill and Climbing a Stone wrote another book, Success by Positive Mental Attitude. There they have narrated, if a man can change from positive mental attitude to negative mental attitude, his whole life will be changed. So it is up to you, beloved friends. You decide what you want in life. You want happiness? Then follow the way of happiness. This is the happiest way. Go the right way, right choice, and true applications of thoughts can really give you everything what you want in life. That is the road to truth, justice, peace, love, and non-violence. But if you want to suffer, you want to be in stressful condition because of unlimited desires, passion, obsession, groping the darkness of ignorance, indolence, thoughtlessness, you are really going to be a very miserable person and your whole life will be nothing but all the bags of sorrow, suffering, grief and pain because you want to carry such burden on your head. Nobody is responsible, believe it. Beloved friends, one of the greatest American thinker and philosopher, Ralph Waldo Emerson said, a man is what he thinks all day long. The great Disraeli said, everything will come to you if you are just ready for it, but you have to patiently wait for that. Be not impatient in delay, but wait, as one who understands. When his spirit rises and commands, the gods are ready to obey. Everything will come to you, just wait patiently. And Disraeli said, this is the greatest discovery of my time, that a human being with settled purpose must accomplish it, because he is ready to stake even his existence for the fulfillment of his dreams, desires, choices. That's why I tell you, cherish your vision, cherish your ideal, cherish the music that stirs in your heart, cherish that loving that drafts in your mind and the beautiful truth, what you want. And if you are really passionate about it, if you really want it, even at the cost of your everything else, you are bound to be successful in it. Then what happens? A delightful conditions will be created, and heavenly environment will be created, and the whole universe will come to support you and make you really very happy. Beloved friends, this Vendra Diyar who worked for GVKEMRI, look at my vehicle. I have committed and dedicated my life to enlighten people who do not know the art of living. And so I welcome you. Now change your attitude and start living a life. So just this is the way of living. Think positive. Think everything which is in the interest of all mankind, which is never a selfish thought, never a greedy thought, never anything which is beneficial to you at the cost of the majority, because this is not the law of the nature. Look at oxygen in the atmosphere. It is available to everyone else. Look at water. It is available to everyone else. Means be close to nature. Follow the laws of nature and you will be really what you think to be and what you dream to be and what you desire to be. There can never be any deviation from the truth. But that's why, you are the master of your fate and you are the captain of your soul. A man has mastery over his thoughts, so he can really command his conditions, circumstances, destiny, fate, everything else. A man is literally what he thinks all day long. His character being the complete sum of all his thoughts. So nobody is responsible. It is you alone. And God has been very kind. That's why He blessed the mankind with the power of thinking. No species on this planet Earth has this devastating or very creative power. It's only the asset of the mankind. Come on, man. Make the world a beautiful place. Become another Jesus, become another Buddha, become another Ram, become another Krishna, become Bhishma Pitama, become Abraham Lincoln, become Gandhi, become Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and so many greats who have really adorned the beautiful earth with their wise thinking and wise contribution. May God bless you and thank you very much. Believe me, I tell you the truth. Believe in yourself. Be self-reliant, self-confident, committed, dedicated passion. Who always think positive. Flush all the dirt from your mind by pushing very hard all the positive thoughts. Maybe once you are, you know, forced by some temptation, some greed, immediate gaining something which is not yours, flush it with generosity, kindness and compassion. I love you. God bless you.